Hello and thank you for joining me. Today on my video I'm bringing you a little something unusual, I think. These are scrapbooks that my mother made. These were done in the early 60s and they have all kinds of memorabilia that she left for me from my life. I thought I would share the contents of these scrapbooks with you. I thought you might enjoy seeing what's in them. Just so you can kind of see the size of these scrapbooks, this one's about 17 by 19, and at its thickest it's about just shy of 10 inches thick. This one is the second one that she did during that time. It is right at 25 by about 19 and a half. And it's not as thick as the other one, it's about 6 inches thick. So I thought that you might enjoy seeing these. Let's open them up and see what they look like. This being the first one, born at Caraway Hospital. There's my mom and dad. Here's some loose pictures. My handprint at 20 days old. See, some of the items have come loose. But then I have cards, congratulations, my name, something for baby, then there are more cards, the Norwood Clinic, these old vintage cards. Look how pretty they are. That one says, "A hearty welcome to the tot that you are going to love a lot." This one says, "Welcome, baby dear, congratulations." Isn't that pretty? Congratulations on the new arrival. To welcome baby. Blessings for the new baby. To you and your new baby. Aren't those pretty? What does that say? To the happy family. So there are several pages of welcome to the new baby, which is me when I was a baby. There's a decorative rattle. Just all kinds of little things in here. There's me and my mom at home. She's bathing me. I know she was really happy. And here are more photographs. And just some advertisements. Those are the diapers on the line. And things associated with the baby back then. You got Johnson's baby soap, Black Drug Company, Similac, some kind of oatmeal, Travasol, drops, teddy pins, safety pins for the diapers. All kinds of things going on, baby related. Then you have the Gerber's food, cereal, egg yolks and bacon, apricots, applesauce, bananas with pineapple, creamed spinach, vegetables and bacon, peas, plums, prunes, vegetables and beef, beets, peas, carrots. I did not go hungry. Then it is Christmas time. Toddly Winks quality meals for the three-wheelers. Cotton, so I guess that's something to wear. Training pants, Bonnie made fashions for little girls. Bountiful wrinkle shed. There's a receipt from Sears. Wash and wear. Honeysuckle dresses. First Christmas. Brown Shoe Company. Just all kinds of things. There's some tags from Newberry's. Size 5.5 for 25 cents. Sears, Newberry's. And here's my first Christmas. Here's an article about the snow in my hometown. Tuesday, January 9th, snow. It's what I like because she used the calendar, little calendar sheets, and so I have the date and what the event was all through here. There's Valentine's Day. That one's pretty, isn't it? To someone very special, thinking of you on Valentine's Day. Here is me in front of that very set of shelves that I use as my backdrop. And then it goes through. We have Easter. I'm not quite sure where that postcard's from, but those are my sunglasses. Here's Dennis the Menace. Picture of a party. Here are some interesting postcards from the Birmingham Zoo, Birmingham, Alabama. It would have been the Jimmy Morgan Zoo then. But there's the train. Isn't that cool? And then there's the what was called Monkey Island. Here's a ticket stub to the train. Casey Jones Station. Via Lover's Tunnel. Wee Walker shoes. Do not fold, staple, mutilate. Guaranteed by Good Housekeeping. Sunshine Animal Crackers. By the way, I can tell you when I went to the zoo because she put one of those nice little notes here. Sunday, August 19th, 1962. I went with my grandmother. My mom and dad and my grandmother. A note from my cousins. Dear, and it has my name. We came to see you today, but you were gone. We didn't see nobody but the dogs. Isn't that cute? Folded up right there. Do you remember Ben Casey? Remember the show Ben Casey? Has a little note September 28th. Interesting, isn't it? Here's me with one of my cousins. It's me and my cousin and her mother, my aunt, at a Halloween event. I would almost be 1 year old. My cousin was older than me, maybe a year older than me. And then here's my dad. We went to a cakewalk at the high school, and I guess we won a cake. We're picking it up. Now we're rolling back around to first birthday time. I know it's been a long journey, hasn't it? And this is one of the cakes my mom would have made. And I still have that vase that's in. Also, I have this right here. In fact, it's sitting right here beside me in pieces because I'm trying to clean it and put it back together. Here is Saturday the 15th of December of '62. We went to see Santa, but I wouldn't sit on his knee, so I didn't get a picture made. And then here's a Western Auto slip. I am Pixie from the Huckleberry Hound TV show. The three of us. That would be my mom, my dad, and me, but we didn't have a cat. We had dogs. So you can start to see why these books are so thick, because she kept what she wanted to keep in them. And not only are they about me and my life, but about the times that were happening in the early '60s. It's a great big comment on a space of time, and I think that's just really amazing. I'll just kind of go through quickly. Just the nice little Easter cards. Some I gave, some I received. It's a birthday invitation to my cousin's birthday. And here I am at 2. I remember this car. I loved this car. I think the dress-up kit was a birthday gift from that fella you see the picture of. And just some really nice vintage Christmas cards. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. Some postcards from places we went. Back around to Halloween. The little pumpkin. With a picture of the Beatles. And then I had a Chatty Cathy that was the teenage Chatty Cathy. She's a teenage doll, and those are her records. I still have her. Back around to Christmas again. And then it ends with Christmas, December 31st, 1964. Now, this being the second book, I noticed it's a little bit taller and it's a little bit more organized. Of course, that other one ended in Christmas of 64, so this would be Valentine's 65. Like you can tell events that happened. Here's a concert at Door High School, April 30th of 55. And then here are tickets from the Jasper, Alabama movie theater. Here is a flyer from the Gunnersville Dam and the Ave Maria Grotto. A postcard from Panama City. Along with a friendly thought. There's so much going on with these. Look at that Kentucky Fried napkin. There's so much going on, I'll just kind of turn through it. Back to Christmas again. Remember Tammy? I still have my Tammy, actually. Maybe I'll show it to you sometime. Little Sis cat and mouse jamma. Mechanical puppy, peekaboo, puppy in a basket. I don't still have my baby first step, but I sure do wish I did. I love that doll. Pall Mall king size candy cigarettes. Avon Chickadee soap on a rope. Now we're talking about Elvis and Frankie and Johnny and the Batmobile. It's Batman and Robin. I've skipped a few pages. We're back around to Christmas. A handwritten note from my cousin. I thought this one was pretty. I'm 5 years old here. A Stuckey's carousel box. Along with some other Valentines. Holiday Inn in St. Augustine, Florida. Little White House, Warm Springs, Georgia. Holiday Inn of Callaway Gardens, Pine Mountain, Georgia. NASA Tours. That's Santa's Land in North Carolina or South Carolina, whichever one it is. Holiday Inn in Ocala, Florida. Six Flags Over Georgia. Honey Squeeze Bear. Jack's Hamburgers. I've passed my 6th birthday and I'm into Christmas. That is my 1st grade teacher. Here are my cousins on my dad's side, some of my cousins. They were brothers. And then here's cousins on my mother's side. the sisters. Here's another cousin on my mother's side. It's New Year's. Then we'll cap this off with a visit to the Hemisphere. This was in San Antonio, Texas in 1968, the World's Fair. And she has several postcards here. While we were out west, we went to the Alamo. I don't remember this place. Astro Domain. Houston's Wonderful World of Fun. Astro World. Texas. Punching cattle on a jackrabbit. That's not me, but that's somebody, Texas. I remember this vaguely. I remember there was some kind of a kiosk that would spray Chanel No. 5, and I tried to get it to spray, and every time it would spray would be when I walked away from it. So this is the very end of the book. Adorable Bulldogs program, football program from 1968. Santa's Land. A Tennessee card, Great Smoky Mountains. And something I Dr. Bird, I don't know. No telling. But anyway, those are the last entries. So this would have been fall of '68 with the Adorable Bulldogs. I hope you've enjoyed looking through these scrapbooks with me. I know when I look through them I have a lot of memories. I appreciate you subscribing to my channel if you would please. I'll have more videos coming up with content I hope you will be interested in. I thank you for watching. And as my mom would say, she would say, "See you later, alligator." And then you would reply, "After a while, crocodile." So we'll see you then.